guys a tour of my hangar. Hope you enjoy. I'll try to keep the talk to a minimum. I always thought those were neat. So now we're going to go through each of the ships that I have, starting with the smallest and work our way up to the biggest. So first up is the only ship that I bought that isn't from Aegis. This is the P-52 Merlin. It is a very tiny little snub fighter. This will actually dock with a constellation from what I'm aware of, and will pop out. And you can fly around from one of the larger ships with it. It's kind of neat. Go to this. The Gatling gun sits in the top, pops out during combat, wings fold down. It's pretty cool. First Aegis fighter jet. This is the Gladius. Everybody's probably seen one of these if you've done the flight training. One of my favorite looking ships. Next up we have the Avengers Stalker, also Aegis. Aegis is kind of my manufacturer. I like the looks of basically all of their ships, so all of my ships are Aegis, except for the one. This one is actually built specifically for bounty hunting, so you can load up these side rifles with EMP shotguns, or however they describe them. Shock cannons, I guess. and you're able to disable ships and EVA out and take down your contract. Bring it back onto the ship. And the ship is loaded with full stasis pods where you can store your contracts. Which is kind of cool. Next up is my favorite looking ship. This is the Sabre. The Sabre is hangar ready, but not quite flight ready yet. Rumor is right now that this will be flight ready in update 2.2. That'll happen by the end of this month. So I'm pretty stoked to get this one out and going, considering this one is built for pure combat. And the ship also has no sound because it's still ready to be flight ready. Still looks cool though. Moving on. And this is the largest ship of my tiny little fleet. This is the Retaliator, also Aegis Dynamics. I love the looks of this thing. These large flaps that look ridiculous at this point are actually made for just takeoff, and after takeoff they flatten out and give it more of a streamlined look. Let's get a decent view of the front end here. Okay. Let's get inside this thing and take a look around. Would just be fun to hit somebody with. Alright, let's start at the back and work our way up. back, once again, has another one of these bomber bay rooms. But also this console here that, while in flight, somebody can control all of the life support, shield mechanisms, bay doors, all the fun stuff. I think I just closed my hand in that. Probably hurt. This is one of the 5 turrets, I believe, that are on board of the ship. There are 3 on top, 2 on the bottom. There's the one for the bottom. Another top side. This is a washroom, shower, sink, Hooper. And bunk. Upstairs here. Graphical glitch. Sweet. Top turret. More bunks. 6 altogether, I believe. So the ship will fit a 7-man crew altogether. Bottom turret. And pretty obvious what this is. Now, for anybody that doesn't like, let's say, carnival rides, I would avoid this part of the video. Whee! Cool. Yeah, we're out. I should have avoided that part of the video. Anywho.